Hello? Oh, that's loud. Oh, hi. Hello. What's up? Is that too quiet now? Dang it, what the heck? There we go. That's good. Yeah. Okay. What's going on with my console input now? It's just gone. Oh, that's because I switched USBs, that's why. There we go. Alright, that's a lot better. Let's move Mario down to the top of chat. I can actually move this over. Make chat a little smaller. There we go. I'm redoing my setup a little bit, so hopefully that's loud enough. So yeah, welcome to my Halloween stream 2 days late. I promise there's a good explanation to why I wasn't here to do any sort of videos or streams for Halloween, which I'll get to in a second. But as far as what we're doing for today's stream, as far as I know, we're just gonna play some Luigi's Mansion 3. Why? Because it's a good game. And it's literally the only good, like, spooky game I can think of. So, yeah, I guess this is my Luigi's Mansion 3 video. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. This is my Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough for the channel. Do I have an open save file on my main one? Alright. So there is a good reason that I was literally, like unable to stream on actual 31st of October, or do anything for that matter regarding the YouTube channel during that time. And that's because I was quite literally halfway across the state. So in short, I'm on a cross-country team, and I had my first race. It was a state race, and in order to go to that, the race was on the 31st. I had to leave the day before, have like a 4-hour drive out, stay out on that part of the state. Then I was at the race. I didn't get back till 9 o'clock roughly. And then I had to have someone else stay with me. So, in short, I was basically like completely gone, nothing with me for that entire time period. And then I didn't stream on Friday because I had school that day, and I was tired and I had other work to do. And I figured if we're already not going to be streaming on Halloween, but do a Halloween stream, just do it on Saturday like I always do. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Race was good, by the way. You know, the whole 0 people who care. Anyway, Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm just talking through this intro cutscene because I've already seen this twice before, so if you guys don't know the plot of this game, it's very basic. Luigi gets stuck in a mansion, and he has to save people with vacuum and beat King Boo. It is basically the same plot as the other 2 games. It's a great game. Absolutely love this game. 100% worth purchasing. I don't really know if I prefer this game over Dark Moon. That's like probably the hottest take I've ever had in my life. Is I find this game and Dark Moon pretty equally enjoyable. I was going to cover that all when I started working on my review series of the Luigi's Mansion, of the whole Luigi's Mansion franchise. But then I only finished the script for 1 out of the 3 games. So I'm either just going to make that video separate, or like over Thanksgiving or winter break, maybe I can come back, finish up the scripting. Which, you know, might be fun. That might be a cool idea. But yeah, that's this overall. I love this game. This is a great game. This is my first Luigi's Mansion game. I played this, then I played 1, then I played 2, then I played this again. This is the only game I've replayed out of the series. And that's because the first time I played it was like 4 years ago, about. Like when I first got my Switch, I borrowed it, played it, really liked it, and proceeded to never buy it. And then I bought it right after playing the first 2 games. So I kind of played them all in a row. And the one thing I love about this game that is not included in the other 2 is using the right stick for aiming. They do handle, I would say they do actually handle the using using motion controls on the other two games pretty well. But it's just so much better to use the right stick instead of like completely motion controls. There's no run button. That is probably the worst thing about this game compared to the first and second. Or sorry, just the second game. It's not even the first either. Is they removed the run button. Really annoying, honestly, because that just made the second game so much more convenient. Like, even when you had to run around, you didn't feel like you were being slow or dragged down. I'm also pretty sure besides like cutscenes and EGAD, this is like the only time you get NPC dialogue in the game. So it's really funny that they made like such a good dialogue system when you never talk to anyone but EGAD. I haven't checked in. What if I don't want to check in? What if I just don't want to? I'd be curious to see the speedrun skips of this game. I would have researched them before the stream if I had thought about it, but I didn't, so. That would be really cool to understand. No, I want to go through the door! This guy's cringe. You take pride in your luxury, then give me the luxury going through your dang door. Idiot. Let me eat some. I don't know. Let me do like literally anything. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. This is a very interactive. This is a very like deeply made game. Like it is. I love the attention to detail they put into the third game compared to the other two. I would say that's especially where it does shine. It's super long. It's got all sorts of little details and extra things, animation, the visuals, like everything about this game is done like to the fullest extent. I'd say the only thing is it is like funny enough, it is kind of lacking in mechanics. Even though they added like the slam and stuff, like that's really it. The slam and Luigi, like they don't and like the plunger, but I think they underuse some of the mechanics added a bit. Hello. I think they definitely could have done a better job on using the mechanics to their extent. Besides that though, like everything's done very well. And if you can't tell from the process so far, this person's in fact not very good. Big surprise. They're not, in fact, the hero of the story. Neither is that dog. That dog's pretty annoying, but to be honest. He's basically the villain of the second game. Funny enough. I was like, I knew he was introduced in that game. But I was like, oh, he'll probably just, like, be a helper or, like, show up once in, like, a cutscene. No, this dog, like, basically plays the secondary villain for the second game, which is super funny. Because, like, his only purpose is to very occasionally help you in this one. And I'll not be reading off dialogue, because, like, there's no lore. If you want to know what happens, you literally, you can see it. You don't need to read dialogue. It's one of those games where dialogue is not going to affect your play experience a whole lot, unless you're trying to figure out puzzles. Thankfully, I've already done the puzzles. This is a game I can, like, not focus everything into. Because I've already played it. Although it has been a little bit. It's been at least half a year, I think. May as well sleep. Time to rest. But at the same time, like, this is the only point in the whole game we get to actually, like, enjoy ourselves. Like, from here on out, it's just gonna be misery. Like, look at that. We can use the sink too. It's so nice. It's such a happy. It's once again like another thing is just this game looks really good for a Switch game. Oh, dog. That's what I'm interacting with. Like, it looks way too good for a Switch game. And this is 2019 too. This is 2 years after it came out. So this isn't like yes, time to rest. This isn't like you know, a deal with Thousand Year Door Remastered where they just made it and they've had all this time to learn Switch hardware and upgrade their... Like, this is older tech. This is older, you know, knowledge and tools they're using to make this game. So I don't know. I was shocked when I first played it, and I still kind of am at how good they made it look for an early game Switch title. It's kind of crazy. And this cutscene is exactly where all the happiness is about to end abruptly. They actually try to get you with like the, oh, it'll be fine, you'll be chill. And then they just throw you straight into like the most, not like gameplay wise, but like the most like miserable experience you're ever gonna have in a Luigi's Mansion game. In the sense of like nothing goes well. Because now everyone is literally at the direct threat of death. It's not like, oh no, I've been kidnapped. It's more like, oh no, I'm about to be eternally trapped in a space where I can never escape by this giant monster. Who very much wants me dead. Like, it is weirdly dangerous compared to an average Nintendo game. Like, the stakes. There we go. There's where we get our aiming. So, no motion aiming. I must have it turned off. Which is fine, really. Motion aiming's just a pain most of the time. Oh, I don't have Strobe. I forgot about that. It's better than the Minecraft movie. That's very true. I'm watching. And I believe here is where everything goes wrong. Or not. No, here it is. Here it is. Or not? Do we just go through the door? No, that's not... It's not... Is it just walking back? Is that literally it? I'm forgetting now. Oh, no, we have to go in the rooms. I'm stupid. Yeah, Peach got cooked. She gone, bruh. You ain't... ain't nothing in here. I guess check. So that's what the D-pad does. Okay. I guess check the other rooms? I'm really forgetting, yeah. Yeah, I think we need to check both and then walk to the end of the hallway. Bruh! What is this tidying? Bro's got pizza. He's got pizza boxes and just straight up pizza. What the heck? Bro, Mario was not cooking with his cleanliness. This will be marked on the record. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so both rooms, then activates elevator cutscene. The Levator. So, like, thankfully, like, when you think about it, Luigi gets very lucky in this game, because if he had been like, oh yeah, like, dude, we got the whole hotel, let's bring everyone. Like, they would have been so cooked. Because literally everyone but Luigi is just, like, gone from this point till the end of the game. Yeah, listen, I know you have your villain arc. I really don't care. You're just irritating. Hold on, I'm gonna... No one likes this character, and it's for a good reason. She's just incredibly irritating. No character development. She just eventually dies. King Boo also gets zero good character development. These two literally, like, here's the thing. King Boo, at least he's got some intimidation. He's got some drive, you know? He got them all kidnapped. This idiot here literally does nothing for the whole game until you kill her. She's so useless. And, yeah, that's everyone being trapped eternally. So now we run. And by that, I mean hold the left stick, because there is no run button in this game. Once again, you know, I'm just saying. Second game, I would honestly say was better in gameplay. Run button, not even just because of the run button alone. There's multiple reasons. Drunk of pizza, true. Or just jump in. Just jump in. Please. There you go. And you dropped your flashlight. You're just stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole thing. That's actually one of the cool things of the game. Is they do actually, like, when you first open the game, after you, like, play through it once, it stays like this. When you first open the game, the title screen does have, like, the bright version and the different logo and everything. Now, like, obviously anyone who looked at the game before buying it is going to know what it actually is. I don't know, I think it's a cool concept. I think having, like, the title screen change like that is it's some sort of creativity. Give him that. And the dog's back. This thing is literally, for its whole existence, it's so useless. This stupid dog. He causes the longest side quest in the entirety of the second game. He's so annoying. Oh, look at all that money! Look at all that money I can't get! I need to get the vacuum, like, right now, bro. I need it now. I need all of this money. I'm not doing a 100% run, but I am doing a get as much money as I can run, because who wouldn't want to get that as much money as they can? Bro, go away. This stupid dog. But also, I'm kind of sad because, like, first Luigi's Mansion game, which, to give it credit, it's not a bad game. But first game is, like, famous, super huge, everyone loves it, right? Second game, it's also pretty infamous. Some people like it, some people don't. But it's well known. Everyone forgets this third game exists. Like, you never see it mentioned, like, anywhere. Besides when people are talking about, like, the franchise as a whole. It's just, no one mentions it. And I would say most could argue that it's the best game in the series. I mean, it's a close tie between this and the second game, but generally, this is better than the first game. And this is probably better than the second game, too. I should probably just skip this, honestly. Wait, what is... Which one's ZR? I'm just stupid. I'm mixing up my triggers right now. Is there a way to skip this tutorial? Dang. But now that the tutorial's done, yes. Now the tutorial's done, we can free roam. After our dog flies through the roof. Because why not? And now's where the game gets fun, because we have our full disposal of tools. Besides, I think we're missing... Which ones are we missing? Do we not have the plunger shot yet? No, I thought you get that from the beginning. Oh, that'd be so annoying if we don't. Oh wait, no, motion controls do exist. It's just only when you're using the vacuum. Like, but see, I want to use that so much. I think that rat disintegrated. Oh yeah, yeah, that rat's gone, bro. I want the plunger so bad. But I can get money now, so good enough for the moment. And we can also get the first gem. Like I said, not 100% run. But I'll get stuff if I can get stuff. Oh, hey, look at that money. Definitely not a rat that was there. I'm most certainly not literally like destroying wildlife for my financial gain. Who would do that, bruh? What kind of fool would do that? Hey, get over here. Hey, you get over here too. All of you. See, like, this is basically me playing this is equivalent to most people playing Power Wash Simulator. I will get everything, and I am not ashamed of it. Like, I love to just sit there and clean up. That's just the way I play. I think I should... Ooh, coins. That's probably why I usually A-rank Luigi's Mansion games on my first try. If that is available. I also love how this switch exists one time for the sole purpose of getting that cutscene. Honestly, that's one thing I would love to see is like, okay, hear me out. A Luigi's Mansion game with multiple endings. Think of how awesome that would be. Like if you could like use that garage as one of the endings. Like, I know that wouldn't exactly be up Nintendo's alley of like games they would want to create. That would be so cool to see. I would love to see something like that. I'm actually gonna go get the plunger shot and then come back so I can just get everything in one go. Plunger shot and dark light. And I can come back here and get all the money I missed. I've learned a lot of things in between my first and second playthrough this game. Or like really during my second playthrough. I just kind of like played through it like the base way anyone would at first. And then the second time, I like learned a bunch of mechanics, and I like searched out basically everything I could. And now I know it much better. Including where most of the money is. Let's go. The door opened. I love how just so many things give you money. It's so nice. It feels satisfying to like basically just be able to like always be picking up money from all the different stuff you're constantly breaking. Like, give it here. Although I'll be much happier when I get the plunger shot and can completely break everything. Because then that'll make it so much easier. Oh yeah, so any viewers from Scratch might know. So recently I've had up on my profile that I've been reading a lot. And so that is very true. I've been reading a ton as of late. Hello there, Whooper King. Welcome. I have in fact been reading quite a bit. I finished. I don't remember if I know I mentioned it. So on the side channel, I made a video ranking all of the Attack on Titan like anime openings, which I have not watched the anime, but I watched the opening specifically for that video. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned in that video, so I finished reading that series, which I've talked about a couple times throughout streams as I've been reading it over like a couple months. I finished reading that, then as soon as that was done, I went straight to another series that I had already like backlogged off in my library. This other series was called A Silent Voice. Super good, by the way. I'd recommend if you want like a 7-book, like, it's pretty short to read. If you want something like simple, short, but really well done to read, super good series. So I read through basically all of this in about a week. I really enjoyed it. Super good. And now that that's done, right after that, this like past weekend, while I've been out for like races and stuff, and before like on this weekend before stream happened, I started reading a bunch of other smaller series, just like in my spare time. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm waiting for another one to come in the library. So, like, basically, I'm just on the grind of reading right now. I'm getting through, like, a bunch of stuff that I've found really interesting or fun. And it's been great. It honestly, it is something I enjoy very much so. I might start making, like, some lists or recommendations. Maybe I should just, like, I could just, like, make... Oh, yeah, this is the whole reason I can't leave, is because they lock the door. I forget this is, like, a point made in the game. Shift button caps suck sometimes. That's very true. Yeah, I might someday like make a side channel or like repurpose my side channel for like reading tier lists or like I don't know, something of that along that line. I've always thought it'd be cool to make videos on like books or shows. Like, not necessarily strictly, like, review videos or recaps. I'm replaying Luigi's Mansion 3? Yes. Yes, I have already played this game before. I'm just playing it again because I find it a very fun game, and I really had no other ideas for a good Halloween stream, so, yeah. It's a good casual game to play while I talk. But, yeah, speaking of the second channel, so yeah, I have a video up there. I've actually, so funny thing is I've owned that second channel for about as long as this one. It's about like a year and a half old, maybe longer. But I just never bothered to use it before. I think I had uploaded... Well, no, so the channel started out as an animation channel that I had gotten a video up on. And then nothing ever happened. I ditched it. I focused on either, you know, this channel or my other work and stuff. And I saw the second channel, I was like, oh, I should do something with it at least. So I come back to it, and I'm like, but I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to rebrand it and leave it for when I get video ideas. And then one of my friends pulls up, he's like, hey, you just finished reading Attack on Titan, right? You should, like, rank the anime openings, because they're super good. And some of them are funny, too. I'm like, you know what? That's exactly the kind of randomness I would want to try putting on a second channel. So that's what I did. And as of right now, I think between my second and first channel, like, overall, that's one of the best performing videos I've made in, like, 3 months or something. And keep in mind, this video is the only video, because I took down all the other ones that I had ever put on it. This is the only video on this channel with 12 subscribers, like no content history, no nothing. And it's got like 500 views. It's insane. I'm like, I spent no time making this video. It's super basic, like low effort. It's just a ranking video I did for fun. Like, I recorded and edited up on a Friday. And it went nuts. Like, for, you know, my standards. And so now I'm both, like, I'm happy. Because that means, you know, the second channel's got a chance to go somewhere for future random things I put. But I'm also just mad, because I'm like, I spend literal, like, weeks or even months working on some videos for this channel. And then I proceed to put... Like, it's kind of the same situation as when I made the ADHD remix. That's got, like, 60-something thousand views. Like, it went insane. I spent no time on that. That was a joke video. And that is the highlight of my channel. That video has gained me, I think, 140 of my 400 total subscribers. Also, thank you for the congratulations, Doodle. I'm sorry, I didn't say that till now. I just, on the mention of subs, thank you for that. Yeah, out of, like, my 140, or out of my 400 subs, like, 140 of those are from this stupid ADHD remix. That has nothing to do with my normal content. Has nothing to do with, like, what I'm passionate for creating. It's just a joke video. And then I go, like, I make a second channel, and I make a joke video for that too. And what do you know? It goes crazy. At this point, I'm just starting to think maybe that's the strategy. Just make random stuff that seems funny. And apparently people would, like, rather watch that. And, like, here's the thing, is I do think there's some ways I could do that well. Like, sometimes I get ideas for random stuff like that, like, completely off-brand, that could actually be really good. And I've been working on making some stuff like that as of late. But I also want to have, like, you know, a consistency to my content. So it's difficult, because, like, the consistency isn't performing well. But it's what feels right and what is, honestly, like, it's easier for me to make, and at the same time not. Because it usually, like, you have to, the struggle of keeping that consistency, you know, keeping the formula right, making sure it's good enough quality, constantly trying to improve that quality, is difficult. But at the same time, like, always knowing generally what you're gonna do kind of balances out the difficulty. So yeah, it's just a struggle to figure out what the heck do you want to make. And, you know, it's not usually something you can ponder for too long, because you need content. And I know this is coming from someone who hasn't uploaded a proper video in a good bit. But, like, you need to keep stuff coming out. You can't really just not. Like, I would say these streams, these weekly streams, are probably the only thing currently keeping my channel afloat. Because my videos are just taking forever to make. Pokemon video is now probably going to get another while added onto it. Hopefully it'll be done by November. That's like my end goal at the longest. But that got a ton more time added onto the editing time because of there's a whole second stream to put in that video. And then on top of that, the biggest problem with this year and YouTube has been just the fact that I haven't been as capable of YouTube. Because school has gone to all sorts of heck that has made everything more difficult. Anyway, I don't remember what the original topic was about. I don't know if there was an original topic. I've just been talking, because I haven't gotten to talk much. I'm also tired. I'm a little out of it. I've been on the grind with tests, quizzes, essays, training for cross-country, running in cross-country. Thankfully, the season ended. Since that was the final race of the season, I now don't have that as a regular occurrence taking up my time. Which hopefully gives me more consistent time for YouTube, but who knows? Because that could also just mean more time for teachers to give me extra schoolwork. It's just this, like, 2024, you know what, like, I'm gonna give my review of, like, 2024 here, because this is something I've been thinking about. 2024 has just been such a weird year. Like, not, like, tragic, like, 2019 and 2020, or really not, 2019 was fine. Not, like, tragic like 2020, not, like, boring or just difficult, or, like, a year of recovery, like 2022, 2023. 2024, just, like, nothing's worked. Like, we know what should be happening. And things have been happening, but just, like, nothing's going how it's supposed to. And I know that seems weird to say, because, like, well, obviously, because it's, like, things just happen, but, like, it's just nothing works. It's just such a, I guess you could say it's like the year of unexpectancy. No pizza tower pun intended. Like, it just, things have been happening, and, oh, you had a plan? You had a goal? Yeah, throw that out the window, because guess what? All this just happened, and you're gonna have to figure out a way to survive it before you even consider all those other goals you've been planning and working towards before. It's like, oh, you wanted to improve yourself over the year? Good luck with that. It's not happening. You know, it's just been so off. Coconut Mall, but I have ADHD. Yeah. It's like, I came into the year being like, alright, 2023, I cooked. I got a ton of work done. Now, it wasn't as good as 2022, really, as far as content creation goes, has been my best year. I had a lot more consistency and a lot more ideas then. But 2023, I still cooked. I got the YouTube channel started and really got it going well. Some awesome games came out, you know. The school year was great. Things were going awesome. Even though I didn't get them, I had gotten the job applications in and stuff. Progress was being made. And I was like, well, just keep that going for 2024, or better yet, just make 2024 even better. Let's just improve it. Why not? Because it should be the same, right? Oh, how wrong I was. Because 2024 ended up being different in all of the most random and difficult ways possible to make nothing work right. And now, you know, we're ending off the year and it's a mixed bag, you know. We got the first good 3D Sonic in a long time, which is super hype. I mean, okay, Frontiers is good. I should correct myself, but you know, Sonic Team cooked. Nintendo's been making some great stuff. My YouTube channel's performed pretty well, all things considered. For how small it is on the platform. Mr. Beast finally got cooked. All sorts of stuff, but then other things have just not. And here's the thing, is a lot of the good, or at least right things that have happened this year are not things we needed. And generally not things we really wanted either. It's okay, here's another way to put it. 2024 is the year of adjustment. It's we came into it expecting to finally have, you know, our full recovery. We could just, you know, get things finally fully back to normal and move on. And then 2024 said, what if instead of, you know, continuing the trend of the slow recovery from the virus, or, you know, maybe even just bringing things back to normal. No, what if we just, throw the entire Earth into a whole new state of randomness and stupidity that messes with literally everyone? It's just... why? So, yeah. And I'm sure different people have had different experiences. You know, that's kind of a part of the whole randomness thing. Is some people have probably had great 2024s. Some people's 2024s have probably been some of the most miserable parts of their life. You know, you never really do know. But one thing I do know for sure is pretty much nothing's gone as assumed. So, yeah. Yet again, I'm stuck in a state of I have no idea where this conversation started or how to continue from it. I just know I have been talking for a long time about a lot of stuff. So, in summary, 2024 has not been a bad or a good year. It's just been a year. It's existed. And I hope one like it doesn't happen again. Personally. But then again, maybe it would be good for us to have another one. You know, you don't... The thing I know about 2024 is I just don't know. I don't think anybody really does. And that's where we find difficulty, I guess as we could put it. Okay, so here I finally get the Dark Light. I don't know how much longer it'll take me to get Plunger Shot. I hope not too long, because that's a very useful ability. I'm pretty sure I literally just, talk to Egad and he tells me about it. But then that kind of makes me mad, because, I should just be able to use it if I already know how to use it. But, whatever. The game really wants to force progression on me like that, you know. Anyway, I've been playing Luigi's Mansion 3 this whole time. I just remembered that. I have, in fact, been playing... Okay, Polterpup, shut up. Fine, I'll open it. I have been playing this game and, like, making progress and making a crap ton of money this whole time. And I just, like, have not been perceiving that fact. This is what happens when I get on a stream and I'm just like... Yeah, who needs coherence or consistency when I can just yap endlessly? Honestly, I don't really know if I want to do something else after this. Why can't I use... Does L button not work? I swear there was another button besides X for Dark Light. Also, 3,000 G already. That's insane. Oh, okay, so here's something that happened recently. Here's another funny little thing I can talk about a bit. In fact, by recently, I mean literally earlier today. I didn't order a Yappuccino, I ordered gameplay. How about you get both? So something that literally happened earlier today is something so I've been planning to do this for like a couple months now, but I finally got around to it today. Like after like I had a period of rest. I was back from the race. I was like back in my section of the state where I could be comfortable. I could have like my equipment on hand and everything. And so I decided to watch not the whole first season, but the first 3 episodes of... It's a little show, you guys might have heard of it recently. It's been pretty big on the internet. Called My Dear Friend Nokotan. And if you know what that is, then you already know. So basically, absolutely goated show. At least out of the first 3 episodes, I've watched 3 or 4 episodes. I don't honestly remember. By the way, EGAD, hello. Say hi, everyone. This is my old dementia-riddled grandpa, EGAD. He can't do crap. Anyways, yeah. So I started watching that show because I was like, this looks super funny. This looks like right up my alley of like comedy and style. And I never watched it. I finally watched it. I was like, oh, this is super good. So now I'm gonna continue to watch it over the weekend because it's so good. oh, you're calling me a handful, huh? Bruh, you are only alive because of me. Be quiet. So that was a cool thing today. I would say I think the reason I do enjoy things of that type is I am like the meme culture. It's like I am a 2000s kid. I am a YouTuber. It's like my life is like meme, like goofy, over exaggerated comedy. Like things that normally like not like, you know, normal just funny stuff, but like stuff that shouldn't be funny. But it's so stupid and random it is funny. Like that is exactly my comedy style. So finding like a show based entirely off of that was so cool. And that's like I would say that's why also excuse me? Oh, my bad. Bruh. If I can just like, I think that's why I like YouTube and I like making and watching content and just kind of that whole thing is because I like meme culture. How was the fall? So that's also, that might be another, like, this may be going a little in depth. That might also be why I like indie games, is because indie games are made by like relatable people who like understand and can embrace the culture to make their content. Like seeing memes put in games, shows, books, like anything is one of the coolest things ever. I love whenever I get to see that happen. Because it feels like a part of like the common world is being shown, or even like, I don't know, it feels like a part of you is within that content. And that's cool. I like meme culture. Oh, first boss fight. Well, you can hardly call this guy a boss fight, but you know, it is the first boss fight. Yeah, bye, Egad. Yeah, your burden over here will now save your life, so you're welcome in advance. He is not cooking right now. I'll say that. This guy is little stupid. Now I'll proceed to pick up money while I wait for him, because I'm that bored of this boss fight already. That's how cringe this dude is. Come on, at least be faster. Like, just don't make me wait to kill you, bro. There we go. Easy. Bam. Oh yeah, this is one of the few bosses that gives you 2 buttons. I forgot about that. Probably because I only have 1 right now, you know, I kind of need... Okay, so, like, give me the plunger shot, please, Egad. Like, I really just want to be able to use it already. Once I get that, I basically have my full arsenal outside of Gooigi, so I can access all the hidden stuff. I don't even remember, how long into the game do we have to wait to get Gooigi? I know he's early on. Another thing I would say I'm sad that they removed from Luigi's Mansion 2 is using money to upgrade the Poltergust. Like, I know that would be a little more difficult because the ghost catching's different in this from the first 2 games. But, I don't know, buying extra lives feels like such, like, a random way to use up your gold. And also, I think, like, spending the gold isn't as cool as, like, making it achievements. And yeah, that's what the ranking's for, but the ranking's, like, only something you get to see at the end. Having an active I don't know, I really loved the mechanic of leveling up. I thought leveling up Poltergust was, like, probably one of the best parts of Luigi's Mansion 2. Because it incentivizes you to get gold outside of a basically useless rank. Now, of course, the rank's used for 100%, but, like, that's it. That's all. And that is literally the only purpose for gold. Don't remember where you get Gooigi, but... yeah, it's right around that boss, if I remember right. Alrighty, Gad, what do you want? I still, even though I've played it more recently, I still have really good memories, because this is like one of my early Switch games I played. Like, this is like, I think I played this around the time I got Mario Maker 2, which was also one of my first Switch games. It's just, it's cool, like, coming back to it. Again. Oh, am I brilliant? Yes, I already know your laboratory. I would love to see, like, Luigi's Mansion 4. Like, I already know it's pretty obvious that it's coming eventually. Especially, like, with how many, with how much stuff they've been bringing back. Like, Pikmin 4, Metroid Prime 4. I mean, it's technically not a new game, but, like, they're bringing back Xenoblade X. Like, Luigi's Mansion 4 just makes sense for, like, a second, third year in Switch 2 game. And I just hope it's good, though. I don't want them to make a bad Luigi's Mansion game. So far, they've done a pretty good job, but... yeah. I am still though, I actually like Luigi's Mansion series. I just have like the worst takes on, and I know it, but I also like can't help it. Like so many people would probably get mad if I read off if I like made a video using the Luigi's Mansion 1 script I have. So I made a review of Luigi's Mansion 1 right after I played it, right? And like I really didn't like the game. Not like I hated it. I just didn't enjoy it all that much. It was like, it was fine. It was playable. Oh heck no, not the Virtual Boy. Like okay, here, let me see. Let me see if I can get it pulled up. What you got to even do down here for the half a dozen hours you play the... Oh, that's my chat I'm moving. The half dozen hours you spend playing the game? Who knows? He probably just sits there and, like, talks to himself, because, you know, he's kind of insane. Google Docs. Let me see if I can pull up this, script. Because now I'm kind of curious about some opinions. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion. So now, for context, I played Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS as my first game. Now, some people might say, therefore, my opinion's going to be incorrect compared to the original. But I would like to say that actually the controls and the graphics were probably some of my favorite parts of the game. And beyond those, 3DS is basically an exact replica. So, I did try to keep my opinions purely on the things that are the same between 3DS and the OG. So, like, people who have played both games can understand the opinion. And, yeah, I just, like... What the heck? I did not spell this right. I was half asleep writing the script. But, yeah, the script is something people are not going to be happy about when I make the video. But at the same time, I want to do it because I want to give it a perspective people haven't heard. Like, this section... Well, let me pull it up so you guys can see it. Wait a minute. I can just read it off. I don't want to bother making this right now. Right, so it's like, alright, so keys. Pretty simple concept. They unlock locked doors and help you access new areas. These are used throughout all three main games of the Luigi's Mansion franchise, but none as heavily as in the first game. In fact, basically every form of puzzle or progression that is not a boss fight is finding a key. Now, while for the most part, in the two more modern games, so Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, keys are not only rare, but also well hidden with some pretty creative puzzles, I cannot say the same for most of the first game's keys. Keys are almost always going to be the same, and that's either killing an enemy or finding it in a random object in a random room that you've already unlocked, which pretty much requires you to go checking every possible spot around the unlocked map when you're stuck without a key. They very occasionally make use of the elemental powers, which you eventually unlock later on, but not nearly enough, and you'll probably just forget they exist for most of your playthrough. That is a very small portion of the, like, 5+ page script I got going. And I already know, like, people probably aren't gonna like that. And I do get, like, a lot of opinions can just come down to previous experiences and nostalgia. Like, I personally, I would say probably a lot of my love for Mario Kart Wii comes from that. I mean, also just from facts, because it's obviously known that it's one of the best games. Like, that's not even, like, something people debate. It's just Mario Kart Wii is one of the best games of the franchise. But, like, most of my the reasons I like it is from nostalgia. So, like, people who have nostalgia are going to see games different from people who just want to view a game as, like, completely... And some people are going to have, like, bias against games. Public opinion, whether you like to think it or not, will affect your opinion. That's, I'd say, one of the big reasons why I try to encourage, like, speaking out your own opinion. And, you know, like, sharing, and you don't necessarily have to agree, but you can at least, like, see other opinions on things. Because then, whether you like it or not, you can understand all the perspectives and at least deal with the fact that they exist. Like, pretty much as far as my YouTube comments go, like, whether it's in support or not of what I say in the video or not, unless it's like, and here's something I think I've already discussed on a stream before, and yes, I am going another tangent, cry about it, is like, there's a difference between, like, criticism and just being insulting or trolling on the internet. Trolls, I will generally delete off my YouTube comments if I can, because people who just sit there and say, lol, you suck, my opinion's better, or, you know, people who just aren't even, like, talking about, like, stuff like that, no, that's useless. But, like, no matter whether it's in support of the video or not, generally my goal is to keep everyone's comments up, because, like, that's the way people share their thoughts and opinions on the video. And if they have some opinions on why, whether, like, the video itself or my opinion could be better, or just why they think some things are different, that's cool. That's their opinion. And I have had moments where I've actually, like, I've changed things, or I've rethought things over, because I've gotten to hear someone else, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I think I might just be stupid. This person actually is pretty smart. And sometimes it doesn't happen. But that's just like, that's something I'm kind of strong on, is like, generally, when it comes to, as long as it's presented constructively and fairly, hearing out others' opinions on, and now, okay, here's a big key of it also, is hearing out other people's opinions on subjective topics. Like, for one example, like whether a video game is good or not. Obviously, I'm generally not going to hear out other opinions on whether murders are good or not, besides the opinion that it's not. Because let's be real here, that's just not really something you debate. Like, but when it comes to subjective opinions, like, you know, it really can be either way. It depends from person to person. So there's no real reason for one opinion to be above another. You can throw objectiveness into it to maybe support certain points, but in the end, if it's a subjective point you're arguing, there's gonna be a subjective answer, or multiple subjective answers. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. But we're just cleared out this whole area. We're making absolute bank right now, because we are so good at this game. We have no Guiji, but honestly, like, who needs Guiji when you're just this good? Who knows? Maybe we'll just pull a no death run, for all I know. Just pulling money off the roof. We're already at, like, 5,000 gold, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling pretty confident that whether, you know, depending on if I finish it or not, this run might be a rank run. If not already, like, certain to be one. Right, I need my plunger. Wait a minute. I'm forgetting something. No! Egad, what if I don't want to go to the elevator? What if I want to go somewhere else? Dang, you're annoying. Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot this is something you do. Bro's got his whole communications setup going. Basement. That'd be funny if it just, like, didn't work. And you have to bring it back. And then you gotta go... It just keeps not working. I always thought just, like, making a game where nothing goes right would be really funny. Like in a comedic way. Like, making a game where nothing goes correctly. Like, not for the player, not for, like, the developer, not for anyone. Everything goes, like, the opposite of how it should. I guess you could kind of say, like, there is no game, but without the, wait, what? What is he trying to get me to do? Hold on. Egad, what do I do? Okay, go press plus, my bad. Yeah, I guess you could say it would kind of be like there is no game, but without like the actual deep story and good gameplay. And just the funny concept of stuff not working. No, EGAD, I do not need anything else. I will go up to first floor. I would like to, if I finish those videos, or at least one of them, I would like to hear other people's opinions on Luigi's Mansion games. Because I've seen, like, YouTubers, but I want to know, like, general public, just whoever, like, happens to pull up in my comments, like, what games people prefer, you know, out of this franchise, like, what people think could be fixed in others. Honestly, seeing someone try to, like, remake a Luigi's Mansion game would be awesome. Luigi's Mansion mods. Okay, like, hear me out. That would be so cool. I know there's probably been, like, ones here and there made, but, like, some serious... Like, even just Luigi's Mansion GameCube. Like, with that basic engine, there's so many opportunities for all sorts of crazy stuff. And no one really takes advantage of it. I would love to see that, because it seems like it would be such an awesome concept to make, like, custom mansions and stuff. Like, dude, that'd be so cool. Why do people not make Luigi's Mansion mods? But then again, modding's been on the rise as of late. With, like, was like Super Mario Eclipse. There was a big new Sunshine mod that came out that's, like, really good, big quality, people love it. There's, Mario Bros. 3 mod that came out, it's been in the works for years. That, a lot of people love because it's very high quality and well made. Like, modding is doing well. I'm kind of confused to not see it on the Luigi's Mansion scene yet. Like, pretty much at all, like, with any of the 3 games. I don't remember, how am I supposed to take these down? I'm supposed to, like, aim it up here? I don't remember how to take these things down. Anyway, moving on. Do we go back here? I think I was supposed to go to floor 5, wasn't I? Oh no, but I need to go down here. Right. While I'm here, I need to go down here. There's a thing to do. It's this. Because it gives me lots of money. I swear they just played a mouse sound effect for the spider. I can't be the only one who heard that. It'd be funny to see this game with hitboxes on only. Because so much of it is purely visual. I'm genuinely curious what it would look like if you just saw, like, what's actually occurring. Probably look a lot more boring than it does now, for multiple obvious reasons. Anyways, elevator. We go. To floor 5. I don't remember what we're looking for up here. I think we need to go to EGAD's room. Right, we get the suitcase with Luigi here, don't we? I think that's what we're on now. Which is pretty sweet. I love the cutscenes of this game, bro. Just like the expressiveness, the animation, it's so good. It's so high quality. Oh, EGAD's calling. Yeah, suction shot. I already know about it. Goodbye. Anyway, money time. Let's go. Oh, I can't do this one with that Luigi. That stinks. I can get it later. Music's also nice. I would say I think Luigi's Mansion 3 has the best music direction. Probably also has the most music, honestly. But it's very well done in that regard. Like, I would say it's always got... You pretty much are always going to have some nice music playing in the background, whether you realize it or not. And that's a cool part of it, is so usually don't realize it. It's very ambiance-based, but it's also, like, actually good soundtrack. It's not just, like, sound effects, you know? Bro, you're not gonna die, don't worry. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. I'm making so much money, bro. We're gonna hit A rank like halfway through at this rate. I'm gonna miss Charles Martinet's Luigi voice. Like, was it Kevin Afghani? Like, he doesn't do a bad job. But, I don't know. It isn't the same, obviously. We wait for this, or... I don't think I can do much there yet. Ew, I don't like that music. I gotta play that music, bro. It's not that deep, bro. Actually, like, cut that out, though. That's really annoying. Oh. That's why you play this music. Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Die. That's just all I have to say is die. All of them. How do I get back there, though? That is super random. There we go, the music stopped. We're all good. I hate music like that. That is... because it usually signifies something like that, and yeah, I don't like spiders. It's been mentioned before on stream, and I'll mention it again. Spiders, they ain't my thing. I am not into that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get back there. Oh well. Maybe that's enough exploring for now. We can make our way back. Ooh, I can take down this vending machine as well. Dang, I need to remember which vending machine it is that allows you multiple flashes, because if I forget and I like miss it, I'm gonna be super mad and I'm gonna miss a lot of money. Unless they respawn, they probably do, if I'm being honest. I'll just be happy to get Luigi and have access to basically, like, every secret area, everything in it, in the game. What the heck? Oh! I forgot about you! Yeah, these dudes are a thing. Egad, shut up. That is not relevant at the moment. Bro, I'm like actively in the middle of a life or death battle, and Egad's like, "Hey, what's taking you so long, slowpoke, stupid?" Like, what? If you don't want to take so long, then do it yourself. Like, bruh. Egad is easily probably one of the laziest Mario characters on record. Luigi, on the other hand, he's making that bank. He's working day and night shifts to make all that bank. He literally cleans mansions of their money. Which, to be fair, is pretty fun. Oh, what the heck? The sound effects and visual effects, it's like everything feels responsive in this game. That's one of the things I find so cool, is that like everything interacts. What the heck? Stop playing those sounds. It's not that intense, bro. It's not that deep. You be quiet. I never understood the purpose of these telephones. I don't know if it's really just supposed to be like a goofy prank, or if there's an actual like purpose to them. But those telephones will always be a confusion to me. Oh, that's a door. Oh no, that's a thing for Luigi, which I don't have. No. Okay, we're 100% getting Luigi at the end of the stream, so that later on in this playthrough I can go back and get that stuff that I'm missing. But meanwhile, dang, we're rich. Look at all that money, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bring Luigi back. That's alright. Bruh. Wasn't there? Yeah, there's a room back here. I'll never remember how to access it, though. Actually, wait. No, I think I do. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Which room is this? Is this mine? No, wait. This is like the... No, this is the other area. All the main character rooms were stored on the other end of the hall that we can't access. It's like if you guys haven't figured out it yet, like why I call this like my pressure wash simulator, it's like I clear out everything. Like, not necessarily because I need money, because like clearly I've already got like enough to secure me for the rest of the game. No, it's just satisfying. It's just a fun way to play the game. I'm also finding the motion controls really nice. I forgot how they're actually quite helpful when playing through this game. Oh, dang it. Bruh, just give me something useful. Maybe there's something good back here. What the heck? What do I... Oh, there's coins along the wall. I couldn't see that. Oh, there's a drainage pipe. Right, these vents have money in them. I forgot that's a thing. And now I have to go back to every vent and get the money out of them. Dang. EGAT, shut up! I don't see you putting any effort into anything. There we go. Let the water run. They clean this place out a bit. Excuse me. Wait, no, I should open the toilet. There's usually money inside those. Nope, just a duck. Whew. This game is so nice for casual playing. Like, I'm sure it's fun for speedrunning and, like, challenge runs and stuff, but it's just so nice when you just want a game to play for a while. Because it's, like, so well polished, and it's not, like, brainless. But it gives you the opportunity to just kind of play it. I'm gonna have to, next week on stream, I have to give you guys, like, another update on my active reading situation. Probably have, like, another 4 series finished at that point. I gotta say, though, reading is very nice. And this is coming from someone who's, like, an avid YouTube watcher, creator. You know, I love to play video games. But just sitting down and reading, especially when it's something good, it just feels so nice, even if it's just like an hour or two. What the heck? Open. Can it not open? Oh, that's why I can't open. Bro, who be wearing the Santa Claus outfit back here? Does anyone remember that this game has an achievement system? Yeah, probably not, because it's like super random. I don't even know why they threw an achievement system in this game, but they did. And it certainly exists. I'll say that. I would say it probably would have been better if there was, like, anything to it, but you just kind of find random secrets, and you sometimes get achievements, and it's like, oh, cool. Moving on with the game, because, you know, nothing's changed. Oh wait, that actually did something. What the heck? Do I break this? Oh cool, money. Has a really obscure and odd way of getting a very small amount of money, but okay. No, no, leave it on, leave it on, leave it on, leave it on. Let it overflow. Then maybe this hotel can get a little cleaned up. Although to be fair, you know, it's like all gonna crash and... It's all gonna kind of crash and get destroyed very soon, so... Not sure if that matters a whole lot, but... How much? Bro, King Boo doesn't even put, like, a number for the amount of money, like, on Luigi. Like, it could be, like, literally... like 1 gold. Which King Boo would do something like that. Like even when trying to kill his worst enemy, he would pull a scam on whoever does it. Cause that's just how King Boo does stuff. Dude, I love the combat of this game. Especially the boss fights are really well done. I gotta give him credit. Oh my gosh, Egad, shut up. I'm working on it. Give me a second. Let me cook. I am just trying to play the video game. Who's playing golf in here? What the heck? Bro, who? Someone got in a really intense golf game in here, bro. It's just kind of cruel to put Waluigi themed bedding on these beds and not include him in the game. Or, you know, like any game for that matter. Like, the latest Waluigi representation we've gotten is like the outfit in TTYD Remastered. That's technically, it's like a secret. Like, it's not even a normal part of the game. Like, Waluigi representation is so minimal nowadays. I mean, realistically, what was his last appearance? Like, the new Mario Strikers game? Like for real. Waluigi has not been in like anything lately. Bro, what the heck? Too many golf balls. Bro, why are you brushing your teeth? You don't got none of them. Did I just skip the victory animation? Wait, that might be a strat, actually. Like, make Luigi in the action of doing something so he skips the victory animation when you clear a room. Huh. I believe any dark light? Or not? I thought something was there. Because it looked goofy. Okay, why trap the toilet, bro? You know how much that would hurt? If that activated the wrong time? Like, dang! I know you don't like us, King Boo, but have some decency. Wait, gold back. There we go. Bam. Bam, let's go. I swear this rug needs to be pulled up for something. Like that is so obviously needed to be pulled up. Why would they not let you? That honestly just annoys me. There we go. Clear up those. Also, let this bed down. I'm getting everything. Like, at this point, maybe this is just a 100% run. I don't know. Not counting achievements, because let's be honest, who wants to get all the achievements? Some of them literally require multiplayer. Like, who's playing multiplayer at this time for this game? Like, literally no one. Or go away. Oh shoot, wait, this is this bathroom. The one with, like, everything broken. Egad, shut up. Let me enjoy the video game. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's another funny story. I should be able to come up with more stories with how much has happened since last Saturday's stream. I've just been very brainless from like how tired I've been these last few days. But another funny story. So while I was out for the cross-country race in the other part of the state, I was out there with a group of my friends, you know, from the team, right? And also from my school. And we're chilling. And one of them's like, yo guys, what if, like, the four of us, right? What if we make a new YouTube channel that, like, we all run? And we just, like, fill it with stupid, controversial stuff. Like, we make it the goofiest YouTube channel ever and see what happens. Like, we all have joint ownership. So we make it. He grinds out, like, a bunch of, like, shorts and edits and stuff that he can, like, schedule up while we record other stuff. And, I'm not going to say what the channel is, and I probably won't end up using my voice in the channel, just because, you know, kind of want to keep it separate. But, this channel's, like, not the channel itself, really, but the videos on it are, like, popping off for some reason. Like, I think the first video we put up, like, ever on that channel, got up to, like, 1,000 views and, like, 100 likes or something. Which is really stupid. But it happened. And, so yeah, this random side channel me and a few other kids have, like, made is now doing better than my main YouTube channel. You know, I've poured a year and a quarter, year and a half into. And it's really stupid because stuff like that happens so often in the world of content creation. It's actually insane how often things like that can happen to creators. Like, you don't get canceled by the people on the internet, you get canceled by literally, like, the YouTube themselves and their algorithm. It's really, it ends up just, it's always going to come down to one of the two. It's like, you get the choice, do you want to die to having the algorithm love you, and then having the people hate you, or do you want to die to just never getting a start in the first place, but people never really hate you? Finally, we find this stupid suitcase. Dude, we've been on this section for so long, but it's been so worth it because we've made so much money. If only making this much money in real life was easy. Which sadly it isn't. I can attest to that with how much it hurt to dump $60, aka like half of this year's savings into Mario and Luigi Brothership. The other half went to 1000 Year Door Remastered. And now I'm living off my last little bit for saving up for my Switch 2 and the occasional points in which I actually purchase things. Which lately, because normally, like, really, as far as casual buying things, I just don't. I just don't. But, lately, one thing I actually have been considering, like, normally purchasing is, books. And also, computer equipment as well. That's been a big thing. And so, like, I have to, like, set out, like, okay, this should be enough Switch 2 fund so that when I get to the point of the Switch 2 and I have saved up money by then, it should all, like, accumulate to the proper amount. I have to, like, calculate in my head. Then this remaining amount is split between, like, these 3 funds. And then beyond that, whatever's left after all of this stuff is, like, what I can just spend on, like, casual things I want to buy. Okay, EGAD, please be quiet. I want to play the game. It's like my financial organization is so weird, but it's kind of necessary because, like, I don't make anything. Hopefully that'll change, though, because, you know, I've got some good videos, streams have been doing well, the channel's overall been doing well, and eventually I can probably hit monetization, which will be huge. Because then that'll be some way to source income. Even if it's not much, you know, it's much better than the nothing I currently have, so. Oh hey, clean bathroom for once. Too bad I can't use the whole thing because I don't have Gooigi. That'd be super nice. Oh yeah, here's the toilet paper roll of money, though. This thing's super good. Dude, we're already to 10,000 gold. We don't even have Gooigi yet, and we are already like a 7th of the way to A rank. We're getting this so easily. Wait, no, isn't there a legitimate reason for playing this radio? That's Luigi's Mansion 2 music! Let's go! Wait, I'm curious how many styles of music they got on this thing. That's like a more advanced version of the EGAD ringtone. Okay, that's all of them. Alright, I could do the boss fight, or I could go out in the back patio and clear it out. Oh wait, I remember something. I can find hidden stuff out here. Wait a minute. First, give me the gold bars and the money. Then I believe there's a gem in one of these. No? Really? It's kind of surprising. But yeah, there's something hidden in here, right? Ah, crap, that's... how the heck did that actually jump scare me? That is just sad. That legitimately got me. I'm not even gonna joke. And I'm honestly kind of mad that I let that get me. Okay, with that done, we can leave and go do the boss fight and get Gooigi finally. Or not. Okay. Alright, try me, bro. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice on the opposite side of the wall, you can see in that single cutscene that EGAD has like a blueprint of the Poltergust. See, like, how do they put details like that in? Like, you know, basically no one's gonna see that. And yet you put it in. Oh, go away. Let me just get the money. There we go. And then you can die. Yeah, there we go. There's an achievement. Defeat a ghost with a ghost slam. That's the kind of stuff I talk about. Oh. Do we have laggy stream happening right now? What the heck? Boys, we have lag. What the heck, man? I don't have time to deal with this. Why is it lagging? Bruh. Oh, is it back up? No, oh, what the heck? Bruh. The stream is not fixing it, so it's not cooking. Hold on. Let me lower it a bit. Actually, let me raise the standard on it. And now my YouTube Live control panel's broken. Is it? It's still lagging. Why is it lagging, though? There's no reason for it to lag. This might just be one of those days where the internet gets all screwed up. Let me try... Crap, I don't have my laptop out to fix this. Let me try one thing. See if I can get this back up and running. What the heck? Why is it not? Why? YouTube, why are you doing this to me? This is not the time to be... Why? This is not the time for everything to not be working. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just give me a second. I'll try to fix the stream bitrate. This is so annoying. I hate when this happens in the middle of a stream, bro. Okay. Turn that off. Let's try reconnecting real quick. Is it working now? Yeah? No? I don't know what to do about this, realistically speaking. They're like... what is there to do? I don't know how to fix this. I've tried... you know what? That's fine. It's fine. We've played for a while. We can cut it off. I really don't have the brain capacity, and I also just straight up don't know what's wrong to fix this right now. It might just be my internet being a problem. So, I don't know. I guess, you know what? That's good enough for today. Thank you, really speaking here, thank you to anybody who did, in fact, join in the stream. This was fun. I like this. I don't know what's wrong now, but this was fun. Hopefully I can give you guys a better stream next week. It does work the whole time, but I don't think most of my words are getting across right now because of the lag, so I'm just going to stop here.